of recorded pickleball. This was from this morning where we played a round robin, unfortunately shortened by a little bit rain, but fortunately, me and my partner and I played lights out and did not lose a game. Usually when I think I play well, then I watch. I feel like I did not do very well. So we'll see how it actually turns out. I don't know that I played great. I think Deanna played fantastic. She is testing the aroma of her right foot. She will return that shoe to her proper place on its podiacal, what do they call those things? You have four, what's the term we use? Not legs. It doesn't matter. I've done a lot of drugs in my life. My brain doesn't work that well. Who is that person that has done a lot of drugs? Look at that fancy shirt he's got on. That's a little crazy. I like the outfit overall. That's Brian to the left. Deanna just hit the serve. There's Mila on the far side of the other court, along with Patrick. If you missed the first point, it was pretty quick. We were good. They hit the ball in the net, and they've done it again. So thank you, kids. We have started 1-0. Traditional scoring today. Usually when we play Sammy's fancy little shindig, we do rally scoring, but not today. We only had 5 teams, so it was a little bit of a smaller group than usual, and a little shorter, but the shortness was only due to rain. Now what a nice drop by D. We got a nice hands battle going on here. All right, I remember this point. I guess I'll remember everything since it was today. I thought I could go severe angle to Mila's side and put her in a tough position. I don't think I can win that point. I think it's a bad decision, bad low percentage choice. I would much rather go to her or Patrick's backhand, hitting the ball 3 feet in inside the lines. Instead, I hit it and try to do some fancy volley, and I hit it short into the net, and that is not the way to play the game of pickleball. You want to hit the ball over the net into the other court. Into the net, you will lose a lot of the time. It's unlikely to win it when you hit the ball into the net. Mila to serve. Patrick with a really good third shot drop, and we are right like that back up the kitchen. Nice volley block, 2 in a row by my partner Deanna. We work her down the middle. Remember the shot, right? I move her far wide, and now I'm just here, and I'm just going to hit it down the middle. And I hit it where it hit the net, and it came up. That allowed her to get to the ball. It's such an easy shot, right? I need to put that in between Patrick and Mila. Since I moved her so far over, it worked out. She was just not quite able to get to it. Good deep return by my partner. That'll allow her to get all the way to the net, so I like that. Patrick looks like he's hitting it towards me. He left his paddle open, so it went to D. Look at this fire down the middle. I like this aggressive play. He came up on the ball, made the shot. So we talk about this stuff a lot. That ball is down at the middle, and that is not a winner because I'm able to dig it and get it up. But guess what, folks? Down and at my feet means I'm likely, if I get it back, for it to be a pop-up. And that's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what he does, is then put away the pop-up, hitting it right at my foot. I got no chance at that. Best chance possibly is another pop-up. So first person hit it down with a little bit of force usually wins. That's what Patrick did. Kid Fantastic comes away with the point, and he will serve. Look at that style here. He hits it. Most everybody would hit this with their left foot forward. I don't know if I just never noticed. Maybe just a one-off, but we'll watch here. It works. It's no big deal, but most people would, when they're serving right-handed, would have their left foot forward as they're serving. Patrick says, screw that convention. Kid Fantastic will hit with his right foot forward. Good deep return, right? She's going to hit a drive. I should be able to get to the kitchen, hopefully, or a little close to it, but I bet she'll hit it at Deanna. She usually does. No, she fires at me with a really good shot. I like this. I just punch it right back, keep it deep. Now she hits a really good third shot drop. Now she's hitting a good fifth shot drop. Mila's playing some pickleball. And the fight ensues. What a nice bunch of plays by everybody on the court. Patience, and there it was high. So that's the pop-up right there, and D does a really good job. Punches it right down in the middle, right? If they're able to get it, it's probably going to be a pop-up, and there it is. They can't even get it. So pop-up in the middle, hit it down low in the middle. I like what D's doing there. Keep it simple. Keep the percentages high in your favor. Let's win the rally and start winning points as we take over the serve. I go lob. It's a good lob, right? And push her back. It's in the back corner. She handles it. Dee puts it at Patrick's feet. We try to keep him back. Man, she's playing good here. Keep him back if you can. They made some good shots, but when you're from the baseline, right, 4 or 5 shots, you get harder and harder. Pretty good drive. My ball was out. She had an out ball. I got lucky. That ball's long. All right, good. Sometimes a hard serve pays off. I think my percentage on serves was pretty high. I don't remember missing too many. I don't know if I missed any today. And obviously I got a couple points. I got that point right there. It's a pretty good third shot, like a little top spin drop. The fifth shot's really good. So I like it there. I probably hit that too close to that, frankly. It's such a good shot, but man, I wouldn't doubt if it having 6 inches higher is just the smarter shot. Go like this, drop to the backhand. Mila is really focused, handles it, keeps her back a little bit. Good drop to her backhand. I like that. Looks like the ladies are going to play a little bit. Patrick gets into the game, but Patrick hits it wide. All right, that's a good little run there, right? So I had a service winner. We had Deanna hit it down the middle. We had Deanna win a firefight there, and suddenly we have 6 points, and we've switched sides. So that was pretty quick. These players are good. Patrick has been playing great of late. Mila's a tennis player. She always plays really well. She's got every shot. So if we get out on that early lead, that's good for us. It's overall, I look at the clock here, it's a 17-minute game, so it was not a short game, even though we got a early lead here. Dee does her traditional 32 dribbles, serves. Patrick's shot is deep. I like that choice a lot. Dee is good at backhanded drops. Let's see how she does here. That's a lot of good. Allows us to get up. Look at me, I was hunting. Patrick kept away from me. I'm trying to figure out. Her form's good. Her footwork is fine. I like the 2 hands on it. It's just right at her foot, so it just makes it a much harder shot. I think frankly, if she's that 1 foot closer, if we look at this, right? She is here. If she was here, that ball was probably easier to hit out of the air because it's going to be another foot tall. So that's the only thing I would say. She did. I think the form good, the footwork's good, other than maybe just being a hair closer, and we would have been good. I always hit the wrong button. I hit that, and then that, and we press forward. Over analysis of that, but I was curious because she looked like she was in such good form. I was surprised she missed it. But I think the only issue I would say is that if she was all the way at the kitchen, just makes it an easier shot for her. Short serve, good drop. Man, we're generally getting good drops this game. Head hunting. Deanna apologized for the high shot. Certainly not intentional. It wasn't crazy hard either. Really good drop by there, Mila. And then the next one's a little high. But they fight. Keep them back. You got chances, or you're more likely to win the point. That's what happened. Deanna kept them back. That's going to be a drive. I handle it. I like Dee handling that ball. And the volleys, right? They're at mid-court. We're at the net. Our advantage, especially in volleying. So good job of pressing the advantage there. Patrick keeps me back. I like that. Good couple dinks by the ladies. It's a little high. If he had that, I remember her talking about it. She had it. She set it up. She just hits that a little down. It's a winner. She caught a little bit heavy, maybe it carried deep. Let's see what you do at this point, young Deanna. That's a high drop, but we show athleticism, right? My drop's good. She sees the pop up and eats it up. It's a Ben Johns type of move. Young Deanna playing some pickleball today. Let's see what Kid Fantastic does with this serve. It's a good deep serve. Great deep return. Can Dee handle this long drop? Good enough, right? That's not the world's best drop, but man, it's 1,000 times better than hitting the net. Her 5th shot's good. Her 7th shot's good. Ugh. We thought maybe that's out. Let's see. I think it was in. I was watching it, certainly. Super close. Probably in. Maybe just caught the line. Now we had Deanna thought that might have been out, but didn't call it. So we weren't sure. We did the right thing by not calling it out. I looked at it and knew I couldn't call it out. In this shot, we call out. I saw it out. Let's see if we were right. That is out for sure. We were right. I think we were right. In and out. They complained about it a little bit. Both super nice people. The film shows it's out. we've talked about this before. I have. Sorry to use the royal we. Good move by Patrick. Deanna handles the speed up though. Kind of your fault. If you hit it that close, even if that nicked the line, I would say it's kind of our fault, right? Everyone's going to make a mistake. We might see it out, it might be in. We might see it in, it might be out. If it's really close to the line, you're going to get a bad call sometimes. So what's the cure for that? The only cure for that is to hit it inside the line significantly so you don't put your friend in a precarious situation. We don't want to call it wrong. I guarantee two things. One, we are not trying to cheat and hit and call balls that are out, calls balls that are in, out. And the other thing is that we ain't perfect. So you've put us in a situation, if you hit the ball right on the outside of the line where we're in a predicament, we might see it out, we call it out, and we're going to feel bad about it. How about this? How about you hit the ball a foot inside the line and we all leave friends. We don't get in a big argument. We did move on, obviously. I'm not talking about this game. They thought it might have been in. We all are there. We've all moved on, and we were friends afterwards. I remember this shot, so I think this is a bad choice. See, Patrick is not super deep. If he's 2 feet deep past the baseline, I think this shot is a good choice because I can hit the dead drop and win it. I know I've got to hit a perfect dead drop, and especially wide, right, for it to be good. So my choice here is I have several choices. I can hit it just to anybody's backhand. I can just hit it deep. I can go middle. Or I can hit a dead drop and probably not win it. And if it doesn't win it, it brings him up to the kitchen. And if I miss it, like hitting the net, I lose the rally. I choose one of the worst possible options and worst possible executions. Bad choice, bad choice, bad choice. Kid fantastic, proud of himself. Let's see who does the serve. I wasn't watching his feet. Does he always have that right foot forward? I like my deep return. Mila goes one-handed there. I like the choice, right? Deanna hits it deep to Patrick's backhand. This should bode well for us, right? We are up there ready. We own that kitchen. They are back. Keep them back. He moves up. Dee should be able to handle that ball, but none of us are perfect. She's close to perfect. That ball's around her armpit. She just isn't quite hit it right to get it back over the net. So we had the advantage, but we don't win all the points with the advantage. We just should, earn most of them. Oh, that ball was out. And that ball's out, wasn't it? I called it wide. I heard me say it. I'm going to watch this again frame by frame. That's just out, right? That ball is round. That ball was just out. Maybe that's the one they complained about. They know it was out. It was out. Lovely Mila to serve if she can gather the ball. She does. She's using that no Yola paddle. We're talking about the score. Deanna had the wrong score. It happens. All right, that's a good firm deep shot by me, giving Mila a tough shot. She tries to go to my backhand and just misses wide. That's a tough shot from that far back. That's a good deep serve. My third shot dropped to her backhand's a good choice. I'm probably going to go, ooh, oh, look at me. I'm searching for the Ernie. Patrick does lob, and it's a really good lob. And then look at Mila split the difference. It's a good lob. That ball is directly in between Deanna and me. Neither one of us have a chance to get it. So what a great lob, especially because I'm coming around and I'm going to Ernie the shit out of that ball if he just tries to hit a dink. He goes lob smart, and then Mila goes punch right down the middle where we ain't. So they earned every bit of that point. What a nice, maybe actually risky shot. I remember that shot as well. So a lot of people, Jeremy Jones does this shot right here, and I think he does it a little bit too much. I'm gonna make it look like I go middle, right? That's, first of all, my shot is great to her deep backhand where she has to move, but man, her recovery is so good. Such a tough shot to do. I'm kind of looking like my paddle is facing towards middle, maybe towards Patrick, and then I open it up last second. See that paddle turn? I'm trying to go back to her backhand and try to surprise her as she's coming back towards the middle, and I just don't pull it off. I just don't think it's worth the risk. Now, if I practice that shot, Jeremy pulls it off quite a bit, but he does miss it on occasion. I don't know what his percentage is. It's higher than mine. My percentage is low. I should not try that shot. It certainly should not try with any frequency because I'm not going to pull it off. I think it's a low percentage even if you did practice a lot. Good form. Last second twist of the paddle just seemed to introduce a lot of risk. Kid fantastic getting into the dinking game. He is dinking like a champ. So is Mila. Ooh. I caught her again, so I just pressing her backhand seems to be working for me. I don't think she's doing anything wrong. I think maybe I got a little bit of height on that dink and was able to hit it with a little bit of, just enough pace to put her off guard. Great recovery there by Patrick. I like the footwork again by Mila. Mila's a tennis player. I think she learned footwork. What a great shot by Patrick. What a nice shot by Patrick to save it. We're going to get in the little soft dinks. Just long. What a nice rally. All the you talk about people who don't know the score. If we have a long rally, I never have any idea who's serving, who served that, what the score is, what the date is, what the year is, what my name is, what my social security number is, or how did a third shot drop. All of that goes away. All right, I gather myself. I like my approach here, right? I just see middle open. Let's see what if they're positioned right here. It's a good drop to her backhand. I think it's just a good play by me. Just high enough where I can reach across. I'm not in the kitchen, and I make a nice shot in between and betwixt our opponents for the win. Patrick kind of owns the middle there, so maybe he should be a hair further to the left, but he's not significantly out of position for sure. Just enough height that I could come in and win that point. I like that drive down. I like that drive down. I like that drive and let it go out. Man, that's strong play by Deanna. Good hard serve. Returns good. Drives okay. That's exactly what you should do when you hit a shot like that. You should take your paddle and go whack on your thigh as hard as you can. You probably should do it twice like this. Oh, look at me. Look at the temperance on that young man. Only hit himself once. That might be the first time ever I've done that. I got aggressive. I'm trying to win that from mid-court. I don't like that strategy in general. Every once in a while you feel it, you're going to hit a drive. It was fairly high. I hit it 2 feet, maybe more than 2 feet. I don't know really how high it is. She steers this ball, so she favors hitting it to Deanna. It's just the weight of the world, right? So she's trying to make sure to keep that ball away from me. I'm up there ready to pounce on it and everything, so you understand why. And she, as she tries to steer it, probably just stays on her paddle a hair longer, and therefore it pulls it wide. She's not happy about it. She has a little stretch. You're going to be okay, young lady. Shake it off. The world will continue to turn, and you will continue to dominate the pickleball. Just not that point. Look at me giving him a point. Idiotic. This is not a good block by me. I pop it up. Deanna handles it, and I get a pop up in the middle. Got lucky, right? I had a bad shot. Deanna was my savior there. She was able to reset with a block from my pop-up. Third shot drop. She's got it all day. That's bad. I could have left that for Deanna pretty easily. I certainly could have just volleyed it back. A little high. Let's see how we handle that. I don't like me trying to hit that hard. I like the reset, though. And that is the ball game. Good play. Kid Fantastic. Mila, thanks for the game. Deanna, you played awesomely. We have one more game to view from today. That is coming up, folks.